Hey everyone, Christian from RackNerd here today. In today's video, we are talking about our recent expansion, which is Toronto. The good news is that we are now offering VPS services out of our Toronto location. Whether you're a developer, a business owner, or someone looking for a reliable VPS closer to the Canadian market, this video will help you understand why Toronto is such a great location for hosting, and why RackNerd's Toronto VPS may be the right fit for your needs. So let's jump in. Toronto is the largest city in Canada, and it also happens to be one of the most strategic internet hubs in North America. It is a core part of the country's tech and financial backbone, and over the years it's become a top destination for infrastructure deployment. When you choose a Toronto VPS, you're placing your infrastructure right in the middle of a densely connected network region. That means lower latency to Canadian users, great performance to Eastern US markets like New York and Chicago, and improved routing to Europe as well. Whether you're running a public-facing application, hosting websites, hosting a game server, or managing back-end services, a VPS in Toronto gives you the ability to serve users more effectively and with lower delay. Now let's talk a bit about what makes RackNerd's Toronto VPS platform different. All of our VPS offerings in Toronto are based on KVM virtualization. This means that you get full kernel level control, isolated resources, and complete flexibility to run your applications just the way you want. All of our VPS services are instantly provisioned after you order. We've also invested heavily into the network at our Toronto location. Over the past few months, our team has worked on optimizing peering routes, reduced unnecessary hops, and improving connectivity to both Canadian and US networks. As a result, our Toronto VPS clients benefit from reliable throughput, better uptime, and faster load times. By the way, you can check out our looking glass for the Toronto location by visiting lg-tour.racknerd.com. With our looking glass, you can run latency tests. Within our looking glass, you can run latency tests, trace routes, and download speed tests to see how the network performs from your specific region. So who's a Toronto VPS good for? If you're targeting Canadian customers, a Toronto VPS helps you keep latency low, performance high. If you're a developer deploying applications that need geographic diversity, it gives you another region to balance traffic and build resilience. If you're just looking for a rock solid server with high uptime and quality support behind it, that's exactly what we provide. And because Toronto is such a globally connected city, it's not just about Canada. It also acts as a great middle ground between North America and Europe. That's an advantage if your users are spread out geographically and you want something central. Now, if you've been thinking about deploying in Canada, or you've been waiting specifically for RackNerd to offer services in your region, our Toronto VPS's specials are now live and ready to go. Just choose Toronto and your desired location at checkout. We offer a variety of VPS plans to fit different needs, from lightweight workloads to large-scale deployments. You can view our latest specials at racknerd.com/specials. These are our latest and greatest discounted VPS specials. At RackNerd, we're all about providing performance, value, and customer support that you can count on. With data center locations across the globe, Toronto is another strong addition to our global footprint. If you're interested in ordering one of our Toronto VPS specials, or if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us via email at sales@racknerd.com. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.